Montfaucon. Yeah, this it just kind of look completely foreign, doesn't it? I like if it retained a bit of its the original look. Oh, look, it's that asshole woman from Vernon's apartment. Oh, good lord. What's that? Is that a urinal? Why is there... Is this a thing in France? I mean, I've been to France, but I don't remember there being... What did they call this? Oh, fucking hell. It's got the word piss in it. I remember because it sounds funny. I can't remember what it's bloody called. It's, look how short she is. Her legs are swinging on the chair.
Hi, how are you?
Alive, thank God.
I know the feeling. Nice view of Montfaucon Square you got here.
What's the point of a view when life's not worth a sou?
Hey, you're not one of those crazy hip-happening street poets, are you?
Don't be ridiculous, monsieur.
Pissoir.
A pissoir.
That's what it's called, a pissoir.
So what do?
I'm a brain surgeon. What do you think?
I think you look after this pissoir.
Zut alors! No flies on you, monsieur.
As long as I don't go in there.
And just what is that supposed to mean? Huh?
Whoa, my mistake. I backed off. It's a well-known fact that toilet attendants account for the majority of homicides in France. Must be the bleach blocks.
Sounds a bit creepy. What about George pronounced pissoir? He put so much emphasis on the word piss. Pissoir.
You take pride in your work?
This pissoir is the cleanest and most hygienic in all France.
That must take a lot of dedication.
Yes, sir. In this job, the harder you work, the more other people just pass water upon your efforts.
I know the feeling. It's all very well having urinals here if I want to... But if a guy wants to, you know...
You shall have to use facilities elsewhere, monsieur. As you can see, the toilets were damaged in the earth tremor.
So he can't take a dump. So you need to get on here, but when you get to the top, she shouts at you. From what I remember. So we have to go through all this just to be told to get down. See?
Hey,
What? Who, me?
what do you think you're doing up there?
Admiring the view. I can see right into your pissoir from here.
Pervert. Get down from there before I call the police.
Okay, I'm coming.
You see right into your pissoir from here. It sounds so dirty. I don't know why. This is the same guy from the first game, isn't it?
Hi, how you doing?
Ça va? As long as we don't have another earthquake.
Well, you should be safe here, by the old church.
You're joking. Look at it.
But it's medieval.
Medieval? Shoddy, you mean? Should be torn down and replaced with something modern.
Really?
Something nice in concrete and steel. Built to be earthquake-proof.
You think there's gonna be more quakes?
Of course. And look at all that rubble. The thing's a death trap. Wait a minute. You seem very familiar to me, monsieur.
Me? Oh, I doubt it.
But of course. You're the guy who gave me that racing tip.
Oh, right, so I am.
That horse made a fortune for me. Turned my whole life around.
Guess I'm just a natural.
It's a gift, monsieur. A gift.
But how come you're still digging up roads?
I've got my own company now, monsieur. And a drill. See? Not a pick. If you have any more tips like that one...
You'll be the first to know. What exactly are you doing here?
These damned earthquakes are screwing everything up. There's plenty of stuff underground that needs fixing after that last shock.
So you're digging a hole for the utilities guys to get to the damage?
That's it. And the sooner we're out of here, the happier I'll be.
Why is he digging a hole when there's a bloody sewer right next to him? Seems kind of weird. Maybe there's reason they don't go in the sewers? Seems very productive to be making a hole when there's already a hole there. Huh.
You said we. I don't see anybody else working.
My workmate, Alphonse, is snoring up a storm in the cab of my truck.
Why isn't he helping you?
Medical exemption. He's got a piece of paper from his doctor saying he is clinically seismophobic.
He's afraid of earthquakes?
Just so, monsieur.
And you believe it?
You can't argue with a piece of paper, can you?
Why has he brought him to work? Like, if he's got a medical exemption, it sounds weird that you'd bring him to work.
So, how did you end up with this Alphonse guy?
Positive discrimination. We have to take on a set number of cowardly idiots every year.
Is that a thing? Brilliant. Well, we need to get in the sewers, and this guy's gonna have
In the
a
open tool bag, I
sewer
could see a
key.
sewer key.
Hey, monsieur. Leave those tools alone.
Me? Oh, I was just admiring them.
Well, do it from further away.
I couldn't lift a big iron cover like that with my bare hands.
I'm gonna borrow the sewer key.
Hi again. I was just wondering, that sewer key you have there.
No,
I haven't even asked yet.
we're going to.
He already knows.
Got a thing about sewers, haven't you?
Well, yeah, maybe, but
My old sewer key went missing after our last meeting.
hey, don't forget, I gave you that winning horse.
True. So, get me another winner, and I'll let you make free with my toolbox.
Some hope. I'd have to think of another way of getting it.
He doesn't want his token around in his toolbox. That's a shame. So I should be able to talk to this woman about 𝘨𝘨𝘮𝘮 was his name?
Hi again. Have you met that road worker over there?
Bah! That dog comes over here willy-nilly taking advantage of my facilities.
Isn't that what your facilities are for?
Yes, sir. But not with such enjoyment.
What? So the guy enjoys having a piss, and you think that's bad? Everyone enjoys having a release. This woman really has something shoved up her ass that she needs to remove. What an awful person. No wonder she's fucking not married. Would you marry that woman? I bloody wouldn't. I think I'd murder her. I'd be covered in blood within a week. Head to toe of her blood and guts everywhere. Oof. Anyway.
What do you mean
Enjoyment.
He whistles, he sighs,
Jiggles.
and he jiggles.
Jiggles, huh?
Jiggles. He has no shame.
That's a problem.
It's a national disgrace.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, it's a urinal, not a cathedral.
Bah! Men, you are all the same. And when you are not jiggling, you are watching football. Gah!
This wasn't going to be easy. The lady clearly needed years of Jungian analysis, and I didn't have time to wait.
Well, she's wrong in the fact that I hate football, so that's me out of the week. Look, if you have a penis and you have a piss, you have to jiggle, or you get piss everywhere. It's just how it works.
Any good gutters around here?
A gutter?
Yeah,
Need
common
to
roadside
take a
gutter.
whiz.
I need to whiz, lady.
What is this whiz, monsieur? Mon Dieu! You mean you wish to
Brilliant.
gutter? Why in the name of all that is hygienic
Why
do you
not?
want to use a gutter when there is a perfectly clean pissoir here?
That might pass for clean in the old world, lady. But I'd rather whiz in a gutter any day.
This is an outrage. I shall investigate.
You do that.
I'm gonna whiz in the gutter. I think it's just the term whiz. What a random thing to say. Oh, George. Is there a gutter around here? Should be occupied cleaning a pissoir. Oh yeah. We came all this way for this bloody rope, and that was it.
You never know when you might need a length of rope.
It's true. I need to climb back up because George went and dropped down. She's gonna get Arthur with me again. No? Nice. She's none the wiser. It's a shame that you can't use the Pissoir. It would be quite funny. So, the next part is not very obvious what you need to do. You need to turn off the compressor. For a start.
Mon Dieu, so help me!
Wait for it. Come on, George, let me pick up the sewer key.
Alphonse, what do you think you're doing,
There
idiot?
you go.
While the workman was looking the other way, I borrowed his sewer key. Funny, every time I get involved in saving the world, I turn into a kleptomaniac.
Look, Alphonse, I am tired of arguing with you. Just be sure it doesn't happen again, huh?
So combining the sewer key with the rope. Wait for the game to realize that I can. There you go.
I didn't have the horsepower to lift that cover, but I knew something that did.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just setting something up. You'll love this.
You've
It's-
anchored the van.
Let me
Right.
ask you a hypothetical question. Your driver
Alphonse, damn his cowardly liver.
is scared of earthquakes, right? What would he do if there was an earthquake right now?
He'd slam the truck into gear and get out of here like... Oh,
That's right. With a manhole following him home.
he would never leave it down.
Is that a bad thing?
No, that's what sells your crazy scheme to me.
So, if you use the sewer key on the sewer, somebody's welded it shut. So you can't open it. Hence why I attached the rope to it.
Earthquake! Earthquake!
Magnifique! I don't know what I'll tell the insurance people, monsieur, but it was worth it.
Sprinkling sunshine into people's lives. I guess that was what I lived for. But right now, the sewer beckoned.
Again. Oh, into the deep. If this is going to look the same as it was before. Oh, it does! Holy shit. Yeah, the only thing that's missing is the boat that was here. Oh, they bricked up the wall.
The wall was well built and very, very solid. This archway had been bricked up, and not that long ago either. No mystery there. I was the one who wrecked the original in the first place.
Yeah, we attached the a rope to it, didn't we, and ripped it down. Oh, this wasn't here originally, was it? Spooky skeleton door.
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in the skull's mouth.
Eh,
But hey,
what's
what the
worse
heck?
could happen, yeah.
I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist.
Thank God for that.
And no spider bit me, for which I was very grateful. But there was nothing in there to help me either.
Okay, so I remember what we needed here. The do we still have it with us? There it is. This stone cylinder.
The strange stone object had been dropped by the guy who mugged me. The skull's mouth was
Yes.
the same shape as the stone cylinder.
Wow, I'd really remember that.
Aha! I could write a book on secret doors. I really could.
Weird that I remember that you had to use that. Huh. If I got stuck there originally. Oh. This isn't what it looked like originally. Didn't we go down like a weird cave system and there was like a circle with a load of knobs standing around in it? Let's go this way. Oh. As if this is underground. Crazy.
door was ajar. I could hear voices. There were a couple of Cesaro's men, and they had brought a dog.
You hear something?
Nah,
How much longer we gotta be here?
like the boss says, till it's all over.
Or till that yank turns up and we kill him?
Yeah. And no guesses which one I prefer.
Me too. I hate that guy.
Well, now, let's be accurate, eh? You hate everyone.
True. True.
I couldn't risk attracting their attention.
Why are they British all of a sudden? At least those voice acting's fine. It sounds normal. Not some corny put on an accent kind of nonsense that they've been doing in this whole fucking game at the moment. I guess it's because we're not in Prague anymore. For some reason, everyone looks the same, but they just have a different accent.
Oh my God! Something truly nasty.
Yeah,
had
someone
happened
dropped his
here.
jam sandwich on the floor. Oh,
A
they've
trail
jam.
of blood.
Oh,
moved
it's
round
blood.
the corner.
It could be jam. It's a lot of bloody jam if they've got it all over their bloody shoes. They're just dragging it through their through the. I was gonna say through their house. Guess we're following the blood. What an awful camera angle. Holy
I'd arrived too late.
What the fuck's that, man?
Cesaro and his men had shown no mercy for these poor souls. How could anyone do this?
Oh, proper gun them down. That looks weird. They all died so dramatically. Can I search any of these dudes? Oh, there's one behind the door. Aha!
I didn't want to, but I had to search the body.
Someone's got to. Leaving loot behind.
The only thing on him was an old rusty key.
Okay. Wait a minute. Oh no, I remember this bloody part. The microwave and... Shit. You have to shut the door, then use the... Yes. I'm thinking what's to come. Not going to spoil it.
One of Cesaro's men was guarding the kitchen.
Have a dinner.
I couldn't get through while he was there. I was gonna have to find a way to distract him.
Sneaky. As if he's eating dinner when it's just murder all those people. I mean, I'll probably be hungry as well. Murdering takes a lot out of you, doesn't it? So what you have to do is, if I remember correctly, you set the microwave off.
The microwave suddenly sprang into life.
Yeah.
It was going to make a noise. I had to hide. Fast.
You have to wait. That guy's like, hold on. Oh, that's good. I love how the guy makes no noise when he walks. So you gotta be quick. You gotta shut the door and then lock it. Kind of like in Broken Sword 2, where you lock the guy in the boat. And you click the old iron key.
Mission accomplished.
Nice.
The guy was now trapped in the room.
Yeah, sucks to be you, gun-wielding asshole. Yeah. Have a good time talking to those corpses that you've murdered. I mean, can you murder a corpse? This is the door? Is it a door? Oh, it is. It looks weird. I'm still following the blood. Someone's got a lot of bloody blood in them.
That was strange. The blood trail led to the wine rack, but then completely disappeared. No pool of blood, no body, no nothing.
Forgot about this puzzle. What would you say that this puzzle at the moment is the hardest in the game? That we've been... I'd say it is, actually.